Well, guys, this is our last plea and final attempt. Unless there is a miracle, Han and Solo are going to have to be separated. That was how an organization named Dogs Without Borders opened up via multiple social media posts. In hopes of finding two very special dogs a forever home as a pair. The Los Angeles-based dog rescue broke the heartbreaking news on their Facebook page to the public with a first update dated on February 13, 2019. The two dogs, named Han and Solo, had a dramatic rescue story which the rescue described. Last November we opened our doors to a pair of deeply bonded dogs, Han Solo. They are brothers who were discovered as tiny puppies, lying next to the broken body of their mother who had been stabbed to death, her womb cut in half. She was likely killed just for sport. The dogs would most likely have perished had they not been found by a good Samaritan and left on their own. He Good Samaritan who found them and who lives in a country where dogs are not safe. Sent them here to Los Angeles to try to find a home where they would never be hurt again. She told us they had deeply bonded to each other. She was right. We have never seen a more deeply bonded pair of dogs. Perhaps it is because of their very traumatic early experience. We don't know, but they have been inseparable. When one moves, the other moves. They are almost always in physical contact with one another. They are friendly, loving, house-trained young dogs. About 8 months old, 40 pounds. The rescue tried many families in order to find them a home, but with two dogs who both require a home with no dogs. It has proven to be a difficult task. The post was as follows. For 3 months we have tried to find them a home together, and have had no luck. We haven't even been able to find them a stable foster home together. They have had to bounce from home to home. Then several weeks ago, Solo was diagnosed with a temporary contagious virus, which means they can't be placed in a home with another dog right now until that is healed, which could take another few weeks. Han already had it, so they didn't have to be separated. The complications then continued when many of the pair's potential applicants proved to be unable to own a dog themselves. This problem has made the already dire situation of finding the pair a foster and permanent home almost impossible. Staff were on the hunt for someone who would love the two dogs but don't already have one of their own, in which many do not qualify. But because the animal rescue organization has unfortunately ran out of options, staff has put out one final plea. So we are devastated, but we are simply out of options. We are going to have to adopt Han and Solo out separately unless a miracle happens. Like fast. We are heartbroken. But we don't know what else we can do. So this is the final plea for a home where Han Solo can remain together. Their social media post went viral online and was very quickly shared over 20,000 times. Could this be the miracle they were hoping for, within one of the several applications the staff has received? Merely 3 days later, the animal rescue organization was excited to announce the great news. Both Han and Solo are now adopted into a loving home, together. They wrote. "02/13 update, well, you guys made it happen. We put up a plea for a miracle and you handed us one. We had zero expectation that our post would land on the right ears. But we knew we owed it to these two to try one final plea. And then, wow! We have never ever had this kind of response to a post. Because of your sharing, this post hit over 1 million people. And we had not just one, but several amazing adoption applications for Han and Solo. We did finally settle on one, a wonderful family in the Los Angeles area with a history of owning larger, bonded dogs with a secure yard for playing. The adoption was just finalized, but we could not wait to tell you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for hearing our plea and finding Han Solo. A wonderful forever home where they can live out their lives safe, happy, loved and together. Think your friends would be interested? Share this story.